What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Rod, the host that sometimes does the most. And I want to welcome you to Points Blank Travel, also known as PBT. And on this channel, we talk about credit. We talk about credit cards. We talk about points, miles, cashback, personal finance, and how to travel around the world or around the country for little or no money out of your pocket. If there's something you're interested in, do your boy a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Give a video a thumbs up. Hit that like button right now. Smash it, blow on and kiss it. I don't care what you do to it. Just make sure it changes colors. And it is so good to be here. And with all that being said, you know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Let's get down to business. And I'm going to start off by saying, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm back. I'm not going to use those two words, but I'm going to use two other words. I'm here, baby. And I am ready to drop some boulders. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders. And as you can see, what I'm going to be talking about today is what's in my wallet for February 2024. It's been a while since I did a what's in my wallet video, and I want to explain why. I was pretty much carrying the same cards the last 3 or 4 months of 2023, and I didn't want to do the viewers an injustice by doing the same video every month with the same cards. It just, I am not that greedy when it comes to views or monetization. I thought it would make more sense to do it when I made some change-ups, and I have made some change-ups. Now, I do have a question before I get started. Is it me or is everyone else feeling this travel bug, man? If you are, let me know in the chat, man. Matter of fact, if you have any questions or any cards I talk about today, any comments, any questions for me, I'm a transparent dude. Just put it down in the comments, man. But I have been just itching to travel. And one of the issues I'm having is, where do I want to go? I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been doing a lot of studying. You guys haven't seen me behind the camera. You haven't seen me produce any videos. You haven't seen me produce any live streams because I've been doing a lot of studying. I wanted to go back. And I've been watching a lot of travelers. And man, I wish I would have did this earlier because I've accumulated a lot of points and miles over the years, but I don't know if I did the right things or handle those points and or miles the right way. But without any further ado, let's get right down into it. The first card in my wallet for February 2024 is the Freedom Flex card. Hopefully y'all can see that. And with this card, you earn 5% cash back at grocery stores and drugstores right now, or 5 times the points, depending on how you use these points. One of the things I am doing in 2024 is I'm really concentrating on transferable points. Well, Rod, what is transferable points? It's companies like Chase, American Express, Citi, Capital One, where you can transfer your points or miles to transfer partners and most of the time get a better value. And my last 2 flights, on American Airlines, I've actually used Chase Ultimate Reward points. So to be able to earn 5 times the points for every dollar spent, that's what you want to do, because I have options. What's my favorite word? Options, baby. And what I mean by that is I could transfer them to Hyatt, I could transfer them to United, I could transfer them to Southwest, and these are Chase Ultimate Reward points, or I can redeem the cash back or use a Chase Ultimate Rewards travel portal. So when I say options, I ain't talking about like 2 options. I mean, there's still options if you have more than one way to go, but I'm talking about options, baby. Giving yourself opportunity. And if I have this travel bug, what I really need to do is be setting myself up to maximize my points and miles to be able to travel for little or no money out of my pocket. Next in the wallet, because I really, thanks to Shelton from Your Favorite Couple and Key from your favorite couple, your boy really want to get down into this Hilton program. So the next card in the wallet is my Hilton 𝗪𝗧 card. Hopefully y'all can see that. These are old school cards, so I have to kind of cover the number up. And yeah, I see scissor options, baby. Let's roll. Now, with this card, I'm earning 6 times the points at gas stations, 6 times the points at grocery stores, and 6 times the points at restaurants, and 3 times the points everywhere else per every dollar spent. Now, I really want to put my money on this card because I want to earn diamond status. I'm currently gold status, and I'll be honest, I'm kind of content with gold status because they changed the rules toward the end of 2023 going into 2024. And as you can see what Arnold was saying, he loved his Hilton 𝗪𝗧 card. But man, now I have a question. I just have a question for y'all, man. And I want this to be interactive. You know, I ain't been on here in a while, so don't y'all can't be sleep on me now. I know it's a little late. I got off to a later start than I wanted to. But which do y'all prefer? Airline miles or hotel points? Which do y'all prefer? Now, notice I said, and I'm going to talk about something here in a minute. Matter of fact, I may as well talk about it right now. I said I wanted transferable points. So, next card in the wallet. And this card has been in my wallet most, if not all of 2023, is my American Express Business Gold card. Hopefully y'all can see that. And with that card, I'm using it to earn 4 times the points at gas stations primarily. And I can get 4 times the points at restaurants. Now, I've been hoarding or holding on to my American Express membership reward points or MR points. I've been holding on to them. Why have I been doing that? Because I really don't know where I want to put them. I know 𝗖𝗧, who's a content creator, he just commented that he's Hilton Diamond, but gold status is the sweet spot with Hilton. Now, I've been hoarding these points. I've been holding on to them because I don't know where I want to put them. But one thing I like about, and I need y'all to follow along with me right now, because I'm about to take you on a small journey. I ain't talking about a long journey. With American Express membership reward points, if I'm getting 4 times the points at gas stations and restaurants, if I transfer those points over to Hilton, I'm getting 2 Hilton points for every 1 American Express membership reward point, excuse me. So that's why I'm kind of using that card, but I also want to try to earn diamond status, and I can't get it from transferring points. I have to put spend on this Hilton card. I have to put spend on it. I can get a free room if I spend $15,000 in a year. I want to say I got to get 120,000 Hilton points, Hilton base points, and you only get 3 of them. If you're getting 6 times the points at restaurants, only 3 of those are base points. The other 3 are bonus points. So I would have to spend roughly $40,000. So I don't know. That's why I want to know what's more important to y'all. What's up? Work to live, not live to work. I see you up in this thing. What's going on? Why loves to motivate. Jonathan Factor, thank y'all for being in here. But it's putting me at a crossroads. So I got both of them in the wallet. Next card in the wallet. And now I'm getting into a card that I'm kind of mostly using for catch-all, meaning if it doesn't have a bonus category, I'm using this card, and that is my Chase Freedom Unlimited card. I don't know if you watch Kevin Hart. He's on commercial after commercial talking about using the Chase Freedom Unlimited card. No annual fee. And I will go back and break down these annual fees in a minute. But that card is giving me 1.5% cash back on every dollar spent, or 1.5 times ultimate reward points for every dollar spent, which I don't really cash back my Chase points. I usually just use them for travel. But 1.5%. Now, I can use this card and get 3 times the points or 3% cash back at drugstores as well as restaurants. Not a bad thing. What's up, Paul? I see you, baby. What's up? Let's roll, baby. You know how we do it. But there's a reason I'm not too focused. I'm not going to say not focused at all, but I'm not totally focused on using my Chase cards for restaurants. Why? I already told you I have the American Express card giving me 4 times the points. Now I have the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom Flex that both give me 3 times the points at restaurants. But the next card in the wallet, it's going to look a little different than most people, but it's nothing special. I always put that disclaimer out there. Is my Discover It card. It does have the initials RT on it. Anybody can get this. I'm not anyone special. But why did I just mention this card? Number one, no annual fee. And number 2, right now, it's giving you 5% cash back at restaurants. No points, cash back only. Now, with this card, I don't have as many options as I have with the other card. However, when you travel, I don't care how free your hotel room is or how free your flight is, you're going to have some spending cash. You're going to have some money, some paper, some dinero, some whatever you want to call it. You got to have something. So I'm primarily using that at restaurants, and I'm still sparingly using my American Express Gold Business Card, which I've already talked about, and I'm also using my my Chase Ultimate Rewards card. So next in the wallet, we've gone through 5 cards, and again, I am going to go back and break down the annual fees for each of these cards because they're not free. Some of them are. Most of them aren't. Next card in the wallet is my Chase Sapphire Preferred card. This card is so dark, it's kind of hard to see it. And I will probably use it for a restaurant at 3 times the points per dollar spent before I use the Freedom Flex card or the Freedom Unlimited. And as you can see, I am running a Chase trifecta this month. I am running a Chase trifecta. Some people will say, oh, they overlap or they do this or they do that. No, I have different things. And I'll tell you my strategy. I like to keep. Now, I haven't done it yet, but I never know. And again, my favorite word is options. I like to keep points because if you know Chase or you have Chase accounts, Chase is not like American Express. They don't combine all your points. They keep the points separate with the cards. So if I want to use my Chase Sapphire Preferred card, which you have to have it to redeem your points over to transfer partners or use the Chase Travel Portal, I would have to transfer my points from my Freedom Flex card to my Freedom Unlimited card. However, if I just so happen to really need some cash, I like to keep some thousands of points in these accounts. So just to give you an idea of why I do that. Next in the wallet, another catch-all card. And I really love this because I'm really using this card strictly for travel cash. And that is my PayPal card. You get 2% cash back on every dollar spent, not having to worry about a bonus category, not having to worry about groceries or gas or restaurants. And if you use PayPal to check out and that card is attached to it, you will get 3% cash back. So I love that card. I think it's a highly overlooked card, highly underrated card. So definitely check out the PayPal card. And I am running an 8-card setup, and the final card in the wallet because I am going again for American Airlines. I had gold status for 4 months and I lost. So I am going for American Express gold status. American Airlines gold status. And that is my American Airlines business World Elite MasterCard, Platinum World Elite MasterCard. Now with this card, I don't really use it a lot because the earnings on that card is not really good at all. You get 1.1 mile for every dollar spent. And if you use it with American Airlines, you get 2 miles for every dollar spent. If you use it at gas stations, you get 2 miles for every dollar spent. But I like to keep accumulating those American Airlines miles just so I can have a backup plan depending on where I want to go or when I want to go. Because I'm not really a planner. I'm more of a spontaneous traveler. Sometimes I'll plan. Most of the times I just take off willy-nilly. So as you can see, I watched a video from Luke's Points and Miles. Shout out to Luke, where he earned American Airlines Platinum status without booking a flight. And he used shopping portals. He used the dining program. He used, and forgot the other program. But I got to go back and watch that video a couple more times because I want to definitely grasp what he did. When I've tried, I don't do a lot of online shopping. And when I've tried the dining portals, none of those restaurants, either I don't go to them or they're not in my area in Texas. Speaking of Texas, I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If this is your first time in here, let me know where you're tapping in from. If this is your 31st time here, let me know where you're tapping in from. Please hit that like button down below. I know a lot of times we come in the live streams, I'm super duper guilty of it. Forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Your boy would greatly appreciate it. And all of this helps the channel get pushed out to more people that A, maybe be looking for information like this that don't know where to find it, or B, never even thought of this information. Like I was one of those dudes that had never thought about points and miles. And then once I got my first card, which is American Airlines personal card, the Platinum Select, I had no idea of how to navigate and use it and earn. So I became extremely intrigued. And then the more I watched. So let's go through these real quick. Let's go to these annual fees. And I'm going to go from the last card to the first card. American Airlines Advantage card, $99 annual fee. However, you do get a free checked bag when you book and you're a card member if you fly American. Not if you fly Spirit. Now, you ain't going to get that. But if you fly American, an American check bag is $30. So round trip, that's $60. If you take 2 flights a year, you've already recuperated the $99 annual fee. PayPal card, no annual fee. Chase Sapphire Preferred card, $95 annual fee. However, when I book using the Chase Ultimate Rewards portal and I use my Chase Ultimate Reward points, I get a 25% discount on every flight. In my opinion, that justifies the $95 annual fee. Now, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So you kind of, I'm not going to say search and lie to yourself that you found a reason to justify having a card, but make it make sense. Next card in the wallet that we talked about was the Discover It card, no annual fee. Freedom Unlimited card, Chase Freedom Unlimited, no annual fee. What do I mean when I say no annual fee? It doesn't cost you anything to have these cards. Okay, now we're about to get to the, and they may have raised it. I don't even know. So if I'm off, somebody let me know. American Express Business Gold, $295 annual fee. Hilton Surpass card, $95 annual fee. They do have a free version of Hilton Honors card. And the Freedom Flex, no annual fee. So there you have it. That's what's in my wallet, February 2024. And again, man, I am really, really, really pumped and aggressively chasing transferable points. I didn't do a good job with my cards at the end of 23. I just, it was almost like I was just burnt out. I just didn't care, man. I was using whatever card I pulled out. I used a couple of debit cards, which I can't believe that. I think I need to go to therapy, credit card therapy, or some training or something. But traveling for free, man. If you've never traveled, and I ain't talking about a road trip where your cousin invites you along and you ain't got to pay for no gas. I mean, that's traveling for free. But I'm talking about flying. Doesn't have to be an exotic place. It could be within the continental United States, or it could be an exotic place. You fly economy or first class. You don't pay any money. It's a great feeling. Then you get to the hotel that you've already booked and you're just using points. You didn't have to pay anything. And if you happen to have elite status, like I have a status with 3 major hotels, Hyatt, Hilton, and Marriott. I didn't just willy-nilly follow up on it. I mean, I had to work for it. And you get a little special line. And you get to your room, and you might get an upgrade. They may upgrade you, depending on where you go. And you get to your room, and you just say, man, this didn't cost me anything. But the real beauty of it, ladies and gentlemen, look at airline flights right now. Look at hotel costs right now. They are pretty high. Nothing worse. And I did it a lot when I first joined the Navy. That's why I can speak on this. It's nothing worse than spending all your money on the flight, all your money on the hotel, and you get to where you're going and you don't have any money to spend. The beauty of points and miles, if you're flying for free and you're staying for free, it should allow you more money to spend and treat yourself to some nice things. Everybody deserves it. If you get up and go to work every day, if you have people that get on your nerve 2 days out of 5 work days, you deserve it. If you have a stressful job and then you go home and you have to cook for the kids or cook for your spouse or cook for your significant other and you're tired as I don't know what, you deserve it. That's the beauty. That's one of the biggest beauties of points and miles. Okay, Cliff, I'm looking at your question. I had to glance down and read it. I just saw this big old thing come up in the comments. But yeah, man, and I don't want to get on a soapbox with that, man. So I had a couple questions for y'all. Do you prefer airline miles or hotel points? That was one of the questions I asked the chat. Another question, do you prefer 5-star hotels or economy hotels? And what I mean by economy, I'm telling you, a hidden gem is the Hyatt Place. The Hyatt Place is a hidden gem. I got mine for $103 a night. and I had a blast. So anyway, let me jump in these comments. Last time I checked, Cliff, all three. Well, for the sake of transparent, I'm gonna go to the top and credibility. Please tell us all three of your FICO scores are, regardless of whether conditions, pool, credit reports in the state you live in. Mine tend to hover around 780, something like that. And I really don't focus on. And again, at the beginning of this, if y'all just coming in, I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders. It depends on what I'm doing. Is what I'm focusing on. In Texas, for credit cards, they pull Experian. So that's kind of at one point when I was accumulating all my points and miles cards, I was focusing on Experian. Typically in Texas, they go off Equifax for auto loan. So if I know I'm getting ready to purchase a car, I'm really looking at what my Equifax is doing, and I'm damn sure not applying for no credit cards to drive my score down. So it just really depends on what I'm doing, but roughly about 7. I was looking at my phone. Well, 780 roughly. I won't even ask you yours, Cliff, but if you want to share it, please do, man. All right, we got my main man. I don't know if he's still in here, y'all. I know I went a little longer than normal, especially if I was doing a video. At Points Money Travel in here, Boulders, baby. What's going on, Arnold? Glad to see you, man. One Shop Barbecue is in the building. What's up, my brother? This is Demo Crypto. The bull run is approaching. I hope you are prepared. And what he's talking about is the crypto bull run. I'm not going to get too deep into this, but I don't like people to see comments and kind of wonder what people are talking about. In investments, you have the bull run or the bull market or the bear market. Bull is when stocks or crypto is going up. Bear is when it's going down. And I don't know, Demo, I'm not really buying into that. I've been hearing people say all of 2023, the bull run is coming. I will say this here. I am DCing into all of my investments, which is dollar cost averaging, but I'm not going to get on that. If y'all want to learn more about how to invest on a budget, please check out my other channel, Points Blank Finance. I am about to ramp up production over there. I haven't been doing much investing because I was waiting to shoot a video. And let me do something here. I just did something I didn't want to do. So yeah, I am, to answer your question, I am prepared. Y'all bear with me here. I'm just trying to do something. Anybody ever heard that having a YouTube channel is tough? I'm gonna tell y'all the toughest job for me having 3 YouTube channels. I always forget to put my banner up. That's one of the toughest things, man. I always forget to put that joint up. So get back up in these comments here. What's up, Jonathan? Hi there from Flushing, New York. Wilders of Motivate says, good evening all. Hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Options, baby. Let's roll. You know how we do it. Love my Hilton Surpass card. We got work to live, not live to work in here. Another content creator, also a travel advisor. Make sure y'all check her out on YouTube and Instagram. Hey, Rod and PBT fam, what is going on? I read this one already. Hilton Diamond. Caesar's Hilton Diamond, but gold is the sweet spot with Hilton. Welcome in, everyone. Sounds like I need to join Hilton. Yeah, Hilton is pretty cool. I've always been more of a fan of Hyatt, but Hilton is pretty cool, man. I stayed at Hilton downtown Miami in June 2023. 2 separate nights, and it was pretty cool. Good customer service. Yes, the Hilton Aspire card gives you diamond status for just for having a car. But that man, how much is that fee now, Caesar? If you're still in there, I think it's like $550 or something like that. What's up, Paul? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's roll, baby. Paul says he's getting the American Express Gold Business, and then in March getting Amex Platinum. Man, you doing it big, baby. And speaking of which, the platinum is in my wallet, and I don't know why. I just haven't taken it out, but I really haven't been using it. And Paul Graves, brave soul. I'm not brave enough to go beyond the MX Preferred. MX Preferred is a great card, man. I rock that card. I still have it, but and I don't know why I haven't put it back in my wallet. But $95 annual fee. They also have a no annual fee version, the MX. It's MX Everyday Preferred is the annual fee version, and the MX Everyday is the no annual fee version. Demo says he's in Louisiana, baby. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. Louisiana. Arizona. Loves Motivate representing Arizona. What's up, Jeffrey Henderson? Hey, is this your first time in here? And if I'm wrong, man, I apologize in advance. Representing Indiana. Do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Ulysses, hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you, Caesar says. Great setup, Rod. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. And I am working on another studio. I've run into a snag. It's pretty much done. I just got to get something to put my beloved hardware on, my globes, my planes, my trophies. So, glad to hear that you are prepared. The bull run is a 4-year cycle. It starts in April. All right. Well, we're going to see. We going to see. We going to see. But yeah, I'm more than prepared. I mean, I always wish I could invest more. But again, go to Points Blank Finance where I talk about that. Show Rod some love. Thank you so much. Why Loves to Motivate. Well, we are at the end of the comments, man. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if y'all don't have any more comments, I don't have any more talking to do. And we got 7 real homies in the crib. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all for being here. And I did not promote this live stream. I kind of ran out of time. So if you can, share it out. Maybe get it out to more people. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. Again, I am your boy Rod, aka PBT, Points Blank Travel, and looking forward to some good content coming out. Not going to say when, not going to say what, not going to say how much, not going to say in what form. But great live. Thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Thank you so much, man. And with all that being said, man, this is the last call for comments. And as the banner says, you can support the channel via Super Chat or Cash App, $Points Blank. You can follow me on Instagram at Points Blank Travel, at Points Blank Network, and at the Points Blank Experience. I just didn't have enough room to put that in there. Man, if y'all got some traveling coming up, if you happen to watch the replay or you didn't want to put it in the live chat, man, just put it in the comments. Please comment outside of the live stream. It helps with the algorithm. It helps to get pushed out to even more people. And man, last call for questions and comments. And I want to thank Why Loves to Motivate for that $2 super chat. I'm not gonna go through and pull it up because then let me see. Yeah, because it kind of got mixed up in here. Let me see. Thank you so much. Every super chat goes back to support the channel or to me bringing you more content. One thing I want to talk about real quick is I do plan on doing more vlogs. I'm being inspired.
Super chat.
I'm being inspired by members of the alliance. They're doing well. Keeping Up with the Griffins at 16,000 subscribers. Your favorite couple over 4,000. Meet and I got a wonderful vlog series they've been doing all week, and I really, I always had this mentality that you have to go somewhere. That you have to go somewhere to vlog. You have to go out of town, and you can vlog in your own hometown, your own home city, especially a city like Dallas. So I want to do more of that. I'm not the best editor in the world, but that's something I want to work on this year. But I definitely want to, I don't know, man, just show y'all more of what I have going on a weekly basis, monthly basis, daily basis, whatever it may be. And it may be on here, it may be on the Points Blank Experience. But if I'm traveling, it's definitely going to be over here. All right. Arnold says he's still here. Thank you so much for being here, Arnold. And we got to keep it up with the Griffins, man. You speak them up. I brought them up, talked them up. Channel members, part of the alliance. What's up, Rod? Hey, we late. Just got done filming something, but we're here watching. Hope all is well. Good to see you. 16,000 subscribers, y'all. 16,000. Heck of a channel. Heck of a channel. Okay, you got to get me back on your live. I have so much to share with you and the people. All right, man. All right. Hey, hit me up on Instagram, man. At Points Blank Travel. Hit me up, DM me on Instagram, and we'll set something up. It may be on my finance channel, depending on. I may do it on here, or I may broadcast it to both channels. I don't know yet. So, everybody's speaking to the Griffins. Okay, so you want to hook up on the finance channel? Let's do it then, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. And speaking of the finance channel, make sure you check out the channels on the Points Blank Network and subscribe. Points Blank Travel. Points, all of them with an S, because I use a twist on words for points and miles. Points Blank Finance and the Points Blank Experience. The Points Blank Experience is more of a catch-all channel. And I think that's it, man. We've been going 42 minutes, and I'm doing good. Keep it under an hour, and I want to keep it that way. Because when people see the replay, and I want to be cognizant and respectful of your time. And when people see the replay, I want them to say, hey, man, let me go check that out. It doesn't seem too long. And with that being said, man, I hope everyone have a blessed and prosperous week. Again, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your family. Share it with your friends. Share it on your social media platforms. As I end each and every video and most live streams, shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you'll be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you I will be coming at you soon, dropping more heat, dropping more fire, dropping more knowledge, and most importantly, having a whole lot of fun and doing a whole lot of learning. And until the next time, peace.